What's up, Random Phantom? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're about to get into Honest Trailer's newest video, The Fast and the Furious. If you did not see my previous reaction to Honest Trailers of Cruella, you can go into the description below or click the thing above to go over there and watch that. Big fan of Cruella. But The Fast and the Furious today is what it is, and so let's get into the trailer reaction to Honest Trailers, The Fast and the Furious, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
Wait, we haven't done this one already? You sure? Weird.
That's what I was thinking.
Before these movies were about secret agents fighting space crime or whatever. They got a magnet plane? Return to the nuts and bolts of the Fast Saga. Stealing DVD players.
Yep.
Is it a Panasonic PBM939? Sick. They're gonna make like $100. The first Fast and Furious movie. The one with all the thes in it. Remember Point Break? Well, some screenwriter did, and figured if they changed all the surfboards into Toyotas, no one would notice. Now, the franchise that would one day become the MCU with a GED goes back to its humble roots as an educational series about car parts.
I like in the injector pulse. It's your fuel man. It's got a nasty hole. See a cool air intake and a T4 turbo Dominic. See an AIC controller, the red port.
Randy shifting, not double clutching like you should. Now me and the mad scientist gotta rip apart the block and replace the piston rings
Red
and fry.
port, nitrous injection, 4-core intercoolers, ball bearing turbos, and titanium valve springs.
Look, buddy, I'm not here to read the manual. Can you make my son look like an angry robot penis or not? Witness the birth of the movies that have always been about family, even though half the original cast has been disowned. Way to turn down half a meal for the sequel, Ja. Coulda, shoulda, luda. But the keepers were all there from the start, like Brian O'Connor, the most obvious cop ever.
You're the snowman right here, man.
So it's a good thing he's a stone-cold cutie pie.
Because when you're done, I'm putting you on the street where you belong, cutie.
Beautiful.
I like a haircut.
He's on a dangerous undercover mission to infiltrate Dominic Toretto's sister. At the center of this early '80s underworld is human gravel-bound Vin Diesel.
Let's go for a little ride.
A star with such unique charms, he's made a side career out of playing barely alive creatures who can only grunt a single word. But here, he's Dom Toretto, the ex-con who runs a cool tent-top club for wayward youth. Dom lives his life a quarter mile at a time. Because if he thought ahead any longer, he might wonder, wait, why do I rob trucks at full speed with harpoons? Why don't I just make them pull over first? Or, should I drive for a living given what happened to my dad?
Clipped his bumper and put him into the wall at 120. I watched my dad burn to death.
Or like, I've already stolen $6 million worth of DVD players. Why don't I just retire and play with my street sharks?
Head shark!
Return to a pre-gentrification Los Angeles, where the only thing going on at Coachella was truck heists.
Mile 114 outside Coachella.
That gathers every stereotype in the city to race through LA's trademark traffic-free streets and shows off all the candy-colored import cars of a 15-year-old's dreams. Because while a Ferrari is well out of your average kid's reach, this film got every mouth breather to put a new exhaust on their Civic and rear-end someone because they were playing Snake on their Nokia. I know I did. So after 20 years, 9 movies, and a Universal Studios ride that made Vin Diesel the same size as a helicopter, return to a simpler time when the franchise wasn't trying to outstunt Tom Cruise. The cast could all be in the same room together, and all anyone cared about was finding new and exciting ways to say NOS.
Tune the NOS.
I need NOS.
It's got a NOS fogger system.
It's got enough NOS to blow himself up. You're lucky that 100 shot of NOS didn't blow the welds on the intake.
We ordered 3 T66 turbos with NOS.
Starring the following car puns, as is tradition: Baby Driver, Gran Toretto,
I get that reference.
Kia, Hot Rod Rodriguez, Carlo Santana, Jesse Pinkslip, Johnny Transmission, Ja Rule Presents Tire Festival, and hello, spoilers, Car Wars Rise of Paul Walker. Have they just not ironed out the details of their Corona deal yet, or what? Are the Fast and Furious movies actually good? I can't even tell anymore. We settle whether the franchise is sick bro or sucks yo in a new video called Love It or Hate It. Click the thumbnail on the right. The missions change. They always do. Barnaby, put the potato down. Every day.
Wow. Yeah, the first Fast and the Furious movie. Yeah, you guys can go and click my tier ranking of the video of the Fast and Furious that I did the other day up above. So, yeah, the Fast and the Furious. The first one, it's fine for what it is. They definitely have changed up the movies since then. Very bombastic and out of this world and all that kind of stuff. Impossible stunts and all that jazz. Man, I definitely have to say, like, that I love those car puns, especially the Baby Driver. It's like, I get that reference. Baby Driver? It's like, if you guys have not seen Baby Driver, I absolutely adore and love that movie. It's so good. Such a great movie. But yeah, like, all those like references with the cars and whatever for earlier when they were talking about like like I'm not a mechanic at all, like it just all goes over my head and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was the honest trailers to the Fast and the Furious. Just want to say, if you are new here, you can go and check out my channel for other trailer reactions and video reactions, top 10s, movie reviews, and a bunch of other film-related content. If you do subscribe, you can click the bell to get notified of future videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, I seriously appreciate you. I have a Patreon if you guys want to check that out. If you would like to support me over there, you get access to videos early. You get monthly request of video that you would like to see me make, and I have a bunch of future content coming for that. So yeah, just want to say one last thing. I appreciate you guys. Stay random.